Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it started. You know why I'm here in Digimon. Yeah, I know who you are, man. I once saved an other dimensional digital world from crisis. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so now, like I mentioned before, for this fight, we have to do it 3 times. Get each of his forms. The first form, we're not too worried about. We're just gonna, do what we normally do. Actually, you know what? Since we got, let's go throw these out since we got them. Increase our attack and our defense, so this doesn't take a million years. Alright. Oh, he's gonna super again? Yeah, just gonna do it again. Alright. Oh, he would be stunned. Oh, we're both stunned. Oh, that's no bueno. Come on, get up. Get up. Or get unstunned. Alright, cool. I need you to do it. Now we're gonna double hit him. See how much damage we can get out of this. Oh man, almost 30,000. Alright, he's dead. Cool, that was easy. Oh, we got electric cloud. Awesome. So that was the power that saved the world. He's gotta use his own strength. Come on, guy. I'm gonna skip this shit. Alright, so he's it's not even really a Digivolve, it's more like it's a mode change, but now he's fighter mode. Digimon fighter mode. Alright, so first things first, another plug-in at start. So this fight doesn't take 10 years. Alright. Uh-oh. No, go back. Go back. There we go. You block. Positron laser. Alright, cool. 1 damage. So, I mean, these first 2 fights are kind of, they're just a build up. So just a build up. It's the last one really that's the one where it's like, why? Why? It's just you just like what? Alright. So we could both get them to 150. Alright, so both at 150. Just double attack, that'll do a bunch of damage to him. 20,000, alright. Nah, not bad. Okay, I thought he was doing this. Couldn't tell. Oh, now he does. I'm still blocking, so that should be okay. Yeah, we're good. We're still blocking. And a couple more attacks, and this guy should be down. Alright, awesome. Didn't expect you to have this much strength. You're quite the fascinating tamer. In that case, I request one final battle. Alright, now here's the bullshit. here's the battle. Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. Alright, here we go. Plug in. Drop some HP, because our HP doesn't refill, so we gotta keep that up. Just keep throwing these. And you see he's cast the that defense up skill, so we're just be hitting this dude for like 10 damage for a little amount of time. This is pretty annoying. So it's really just kind of like attrition right now until his defense thing goes away. But I guess we can hit him with every other attack to do actual damage. The Omega Blade. Oof. Okay, that hit us for some damage. So as you can see, even with max stats, he just hit us for 22,000 damage. So yeah, that guy hurts. He hurts for some damage. So, and you can imagine how much damage that dude blows you away for without max stats. Like, okay. He does like that little flash so quick, and I don't know if it's that little ball still or if it's like super. He just does it so quick. Alright, cool. We hit that dude for a little bit. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. 1 damage, cool. And we confused him, awesome, so now I don't have to worry about him using the super for a little bit. Alright, he's less than half. Doing good. Just gotta keep it up. Alright, boys, just keep pressure. Is he still confused? No, he's not. Alright, so he's probably gonna super me a little bit. That looks like a super to me. Oh, I can't block because I'm angry faced. Oh man. Well, how much? 30,000? 23. Okay, I thought it would do 30. I'm actually quite happy to do 30. Tamer points here. Alright, cool, we got enough. Let's double attack again. He should be dead. More like close to being dead. Please? Nope, not yet. Damn, that was only 8,000 damage. Shit. And double fire. Alright, we got him. We got him, boys. Yay! Alright, so that's the hardest guy in the game normally. Let's do any fight because just 3 fights back to back. In that paladin mode, man. He's just got that defense buff he cast at the start. Like, I thought that shit ran out. That shit just doesn't run out. It's just like, hey, you just do less damage. Like, okay. Alright, Imperial Dramon joins the city. Hooray! Oh, that's the wrong way to go. This way. Alright, so like I said, that's the hardest fight in the game. Not including DLC, but we'll get to that later. We're not talking about that right now. We'll get to that. But yeah, that guy, real tough. 3 fights, last form, defense is bullshit. It's just tough one. Alright, so now that we've got Garudamon, So I'm guessing just you know, by I guess process of elimination, we can't talk to Toemon until we get the rest of the whole like Biomon line. So we recruited Garudamon last time, or like one of the times before that or something. So I guess we need Biomon, Bergermon, and Garudamon to be recruited before we can talk to Toemon here. But that's fine. So we got a fighter. You know, after we've dealt with Imperial Dramon, we should be golden. Alright, so we're just gonna build up some points, as we always do. Try and get double attack. Alright, double attack is a go. Might be dead. We might kill it. Let's see. Oh, you're using Starlight Explosion. Okay, fine. We won't take any damage, and then we'll just hit you back. Worked out swimmingly. Ooh, damn, cool. Awesome. Alright. Force of good. A ray of hope that eliminates evil. Cool. Thanks. Alright. Phoenixmon joins the city. So now let's head back and see what Gigimon's talking about. Phoenixmon's joined the city. Museum. Cruisemon's joined the city. Dimensional District. 196. And if I talk to Botamon, there should be 2 left. Yep. Oh, really? He doesn't even tell me about the other one. Well, I know there's 2. Unless there's like another one I'm not thinking of. But there's Dark Dramon that I need 2 other Digimon for. And there's what is it? Mirage Galgamon that I need. That's in Server Desert in the tower, like right next to where we talked to Kaiser Greymon. So those are the last 2 that I need. And I need Coliseum, either the Coliseum or the Arena leveled up to like level 2 or 3. I forget which. But yeah, I'm gonna need some upgrades to the Coliseum. So that'll just have to wait for a little bit. But since we have, you know, we got some time, we're only 13 minutes deep, we're gonna go and play around in some of these other dimensional areas, show them off. So, once you've gotten to pretty much this point in the game, you remember I was talking before about, well, when farming, you know, regular Digimon isn't enough, and training at the gym isn't enough, what do? Well, you come here, and I think I mentioned it before, you can, once a day, run through these dimension portals, and this is basically going to be your farming for stats. When you get to a certain point, once the gym doesn't do you any good, and then once you know, the Blackwood Garurumon stops giving you stuff, so you're going to need to farm other locations, and this is where you do it. So get your stats up, and you know, this is where you come to at the end. So I mean, it's also really good for getting items, because like I said, pretty much every Digimon in the game, except for no, I almost did it again. Even the Joker's Digimon have Digivolution items for them. Well, at least some of them do. I don't know if all of them do, but I know some of them do. But yeah, you come here and you pretty much just run through these dimensional areas, and sometimes the boss at the end will drop a Digivolution item, and the ones they drop here are like real good. These are the real good items that you want. Like we're talking Digivolution items for like Omegamon, Omegamon's Walt, like Dukemon, what's some other ones? Chaosmon. Lucimon, Satan mode, and Lucimon fall down mode. So yeah, I mean they give you some really, you can get some real top tier stuff here for Digivolutions. Yeah, the only thing with this though is it's taking a long time. We are on that timer. I should have buffed the attack. That's another thing you really want to do with these fights. Like in here, is just always use the plug-in and give you a boost to attack and defense. More so for the attack than the defense, but I mean defense helps a bit because again the timer carries through for the whole dungeon. So you know what I don't get done here, I'm gonna have to just, you know, get through the rest of this place with this amount of time. So we might get lucky and see get a helpful, friendly Digimon that'll boost our time some, but we'll see. So now, also to note, the first time we went through, or when I showed off the dimension the first time, that was kind of like the practice course. If you go through it again, well, really all the dimensional courses have a mini boss, which that Restaurandamon we just fought was the mini boss, and they also all have a big final boss at the end of the dungeon. So, but the first one we went to was a Dimension M, I believe. So that one, that first time we went through didn't have a mini boss, but if we go back to it now, it should. All right, so now we've got, you know, our support Digimon, the World Knight guys that we been beating and saving. So let's see what he does. So yeah, he gives us permanent 500 extra HP, 50 stamina. Yep, just 500 HP, 50 stamina. If my stats, my HP wasn't already maxed, that'd be pretty good. So Genkumon, what are you gonna do? Partners bond, Digifriend, and happiness all raised by 20. There you go. Susanomon, what do you got? Partners happiness maxed out. So yep, these guys, like I said, you come through here and they do helpful stuff, man. They just, you know, they just raise my HP by 500, and stamina by 50, just, you know, for no costs. Just like, hey man, you see me here, raise your stats. All right, here's the end of this dungeon. Well, I guess we're gonna have to be good on time. I was like, are we good on time? We're gonna have to be. And for the boss here, it's a Digimon that we didn't recruit, but he is here. Mugendramon, everybody's favorite. I actually do really like Mugendramon. Alright, since we got time now, I'm gonna throw out this plug-in. Alright. So, let's do what we can. The real, like, bullshit part about fighting this guy, I can't block because it's pixelated. But Digidimensions, that Digidimensions, like, blocks out your HUD, so I can't, like, use, like, I can't bring up the thing that use support command. I can't, like, bring up items. I can't really do a whole lot. So it's just kind of, I'm just kind of assed out when he does that. Because it's like, oh, he's using this move, I want to block. Yeah, I can't bring up the thing to block, so like right there, we hit an attack. I want to do, you know, you get my order points up. Can't do it. Can't do it right there because the HUD's gone. So, And that works for you and against you. So, if you were to also use DG Dimension, it would work the same way. Which can be kind of annoying if you want to like throw an item out to heal, and it's like, no, your HUD's gone. You can't do it. But thankfully, Mugendramon is pretty easy. It's probably the easiest of the final bosses for the dimensional areas. And we got a Digivolution item. I don't know what that's what Digimon that's for. Yay, we cleared Dimension T. Return to the city. Materials we collected were added to the storage. Oh, see, look, right here, we're talking about it. Got a Digivolution item for Omegamon Alter B. Oof, man, that's a strong Digimon, let me tell you. Boom, right off the bat, man. Even the Joker's Digimon we can get Digivolutions for. Alright, so let's do another one. We just did T, let's do G, doesn't matter. It's not like a super big deal which one we do. It just changes up the Digimon we fight. So, this is also good because I'm going to be doing this later. Filling out my field guide full of Digimon. Just to, get some, some pages in there. Because there is one Digimon, I think is it Stingmon? That re-recruited? Somebody re-recruited it's Mirage. No, not Mirage Galgamon. Mech Galgamon. He's in the dojo. He's the one who will be like, he'll give you a reward for having X amount of Digimon in your field guide. He'll be like, oh, do you got, I think it's like 50 Digimon in the field guide? It's like, alright, cool. Do you have, 100 Digimon in your field guide? Alright, cool. Do you have, I think it's just like 150 and then it goes to 200. Got 1,000 casino coins money thing. It's cool. Examon, what do you get? He gave us 120 seconds on our clock, but we lost 10,000 bits. I mean, that's pretty fair. 10,000 bits is nothing. That's pretty fair. And we get an extra minute on the clock, which we'll need. Alright, let's Leviamon. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That was my last two of those. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. What is your thing? Gradual recovery MP. Alright. HP disc are running kinda low. But we'll make do. We'll make do. Alright, we're just same thing as always. Build up some order points. Oh, I can't block him because he's gonna. Can't block because he's confused. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We did. This guy's dead as soon as this goes through. Alright, he's doing his move. I don't know, it's so weird. Like, the game is just like, alright, you did your thing, but we're gonna let this guy do his move. And, I mean, that works, because, I don't take any damage, so, whatever game. And the guy's dead. Oh, we got a skill, Heavy Rain. Alright, awesome. Let's get out of here. It's a Chaos Dukemon. Hello, Chaos Dukemon. What's the boss here? Huh. Guy looks kind of familiar. Alright, what is this one for? Huh, Chaos Dukemon. Alright. That works. Hello, friend. You look like I've seen you before. Alright, Belphemon, we'll battle you with my Belphemon. probably stock up on some before you come through here, because you're gonna need all the damage you can get with when you're on this time limit. Alright, let's get there we go. Get some more points on Belfamon. We're gonna double hit him. That'll put a dent in his HP. Alright. And let me guess, he's gonna do his move. Oh no, okay. Always just weirded out when it like stops like that. Just, what are you doing? Alright, now he's gonna do his Gift of Darkness. That's fine, we eat those, man, we eat those. Shit ain't even hurt, man, shit ain't hurt. So, just build up these order points again. Let's go ahead and throw out some HP discs. Go ahead and throw out some HP discs too, bro. That 5,000 HP is nothing. That's the one thing that kind of, I don't know, like just gets on my nerves. Is that, it's fine, I don't care about blocking that. Is that even when you upgrade the item shop to level 5, you don't get the really good items. Like, you don't get the full double disc, or like, you know, the like super regen disc or whatever, you know, that recover like 20,000 HP and all this stuff. It's still just, hey, you got your disc that recovers 5,000 HP, and I'm just like, game, what is 5,000 HP gonna do? Like, this late in the game. Alright, let's see. I need Sakuyamon to get some points. So. Cool. Alright, let's double attack. Get some damage in on him. Alright, well, I'm glad she got that damage in before she died. Block. Just because I don't know if he's still attacking my Belfamon or not. But if he's not, then we'll be okay. Or he is okay. That's fine. Block. It's gonna hit everybody. Alright, cool. This guy should be, he's dead in like the next hit anyway. Okay, I mean, unless our hit does 10 damage. Unless the hit just does 10 damage. Then he's not dead. But alright, we won. Expected no less from you. I mean, I expected no less from me. Alright, so we got another Digivolution item. What do we get this time? Belfamon Sleep Mode. That's nice. But I already have that guy registered, so it's not a whole, not doing me a whole lot of favors with that one game, but I appreciate it anyway. So let's go back to warehouse. Go ahead and just store these items. Alright, cool. And also I'm gonna hit up the store. Buy some more plugins. Nope, where is it? Nope, store. There we go. Buy more plugins. Let's get 10 more. Actually, just give me 20 more. That way I don't have to come here too many more times. Alright, we're sitting at about 30 minutes. Man, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I should have bought some more HP or whatever. You know what, let's see, how much let's see. Let me check my field guide real quick. I'm only at 46, so I can't even approach Mech Gargamon and get an item. That's unfortunate. Oh well. But I mean, you get the idea of these dimensional areas here. I'm not really gonna. I mean, there's no real point in me showing you the whole thing. I mean, the layouts are similar-ish. You just go through and then fight like a couple other boss Digimon. Dimension Z, the boss should be Lucamon Satan mode, and then which one do we not do? P? I don't remember which one P is. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, there's a couple of different bosses in there, so I'm gonna save right here, and we're gonna call it quits for right now. I mean, when we come back, I'll probably wrap up the rest of the Digimon, get the last two that I need. So that'll take me a little bit because I'll have to upgrade the city, and then I'm gonna need 2 more Digimon for Darkdramon's quest. So I'll take care of those. We'll be back. We'll finish up, wrap up the city, and then I guess we'll start extra scenarios. I guess we'll start extra scenarios then. Oh, one more thing before we go. After you beat Armageddonmon, like way back when we beat Armageddonmon, because our Digimon didn't die since then, I couldn't show it. But that unlocks a new Digi-Egg. It'll have a question mark, just all question marks next to it, and that will allow you to Digivolve into the Caramon / Armageddonmon like line of Digimon. So that's how you get them. You can get them from that question mark egg. And like I said, you only get that after beating Armageddonmon. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I need to mention. So next time I see you guys, we'll wrap up the rest of the Digimon and then start extra quests or extra scenarios. So just so we're clear, we've got something's going on with toilets. Sukamon, they're in toilets. We don't know why. And then we'll finally hit up Rena, that we've been sitting on her quest for like the beginning of the game. Also, before we go here, Rena's first quest, she's going to give you a couple of quests, things for you to do. You need 20 Digistalks. Those are the little mushrooms, little gray mushrooms. Yeah, you need 20 of those for your first quest. So I suggest you start picking some of those up. I already have them. They're in the warehouse in the box, so they're already good to go. Just letting you know, because, if you're playing along, you probably went and saw her and, talked to her, and she already told you, hey, I need you to get 20 Digistocks. But I messed with it right away, because I'm just like, whatever, we're fine. So we'll mess around with that stuff next time. And then after that, we'll keep going with extra scenarios, DLC, and once we're done with that, and, DLC and stuff, we're done. We're done. We're good to go. But, so, I mean, we still got a little bit more Digimon to keep us going, keep you around. Digimon's not done yet, but we're getting close. We're getting to the end. So I'll see everybody in a little bit. Well, it'll be a little bit for you. It'll be many days for me, because I'm going to do a lot of things before I get to getting those Digimon ready. So I take this time and build up and get a lot of stuff done that I need to get done. So I'll see everybody in the next part. We'll finish up getting Digimon and start some extra stuff. So see everybody in a little bit.